Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking back at the PS3 and determining whether or not it's still a good console to buy in 2021. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, the only reason to buy an old console like the PS3 will be for playing older games or as a cheap media device, and not like any new games. You won't be playing any of those. The PS3 doesn't support newer games, and quite frankly, if they were even coded for it, wouldn't be able to run them because it's just not powerful enough. With that said, let's move on to the actual first thing about the PS3 that I want to talk about, which are the games you can play on it and how well it runs these games. I personally don't have a lot of PS3 games. All I have is FIFA 15, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, which I strangely can't find the disc for. Seems to have just disappeared. I also have Medal of Honor and Minecraft, but that's kind of it. For demonstration purposes in this video, I will be playing FIFA 15 because it's just easy to just automate that game. You can just set the controller option to neutral. You can just watch a match going on. You don't have to, because I record with my phone, right? And when I record with my phone, I can't really play, if you get what I mean. It's not very easy anyways. So, back onto the games you can play on the PS3. Has a huge variety of games available for it, from every genre. Specifically, there are currently 2,278 games available to buy for the PS3, which is a lot. So for the games you can play on it, I think that's a pass. I think that's a pretty decent amount. So onto the topic of the next discussion. The next topic is about the UI, or user interface, of the PS3. I personally think it's perfect. It's just easy to navigate, it works flawlessly, smoothly, and I just find it very satisfying to look at. It's just an altogether very well put together UI. You have clearly labeled and easy to understand sections of the UI. You have like the main bar where you can go, and there's different mini sections. So there's sections on the bar. There's a section for games, section for media like Netflix and TV and stuff. It's just all together pretty easy to understand. You have the section for the settings, and they're well organized. It's just it's really good. It's a really good UI, and it's very easy to use. I know this section has been short because there isn't really much to talk about, but you know, the next topic of discussion. The next topic is about how usable the PS3 is as a media device. So like for playing movies and videos and photos and stuff like that. So the PS3 does have a lot of apps you can download on it, such as Spotify, Crunchyroll, Netflix, Twitch, YouTube, Sky, and so on and so forth. It has great support for many media streaming apps, which is a big positive, and I believe you also get unlimited skips with Spotify on the PS3, which, I'm not gonna lie, it's a big positive for me. It's a pretty big positive because I'm someone who likes to pick the music that I play, and when you have something on shuffle, it's just really annoying. The PS3 can also play videos and show photos from your camera roll, which you can import. It also supports video editing on it, which, you know, even though it's very basic, it still is a form of video editor, and it isn't half bad if you know how to use it well. But that's where the positives for it kind of end. You cannot hook up external audio without optical audio, or through your monitor or TV, which for me is a pretty big downside because I don't have a monitor with built-in speakers, and my monitor does not have an aux in or out. So I have no sound when playing with my PS3 or my Xbox 360, which kind of sucks. And that's the deal breaker for me. But if you have a built-in speaker in your screen or an audio out connected to your display, then I'd say it makes a really good budget media center gaming machine. Before we continue, This video is brought to you by us and our PC building service. We build PCs tailored to your budget or your chosen PC specs. Our website is currently under construction, but if you want to order, you can still go on there and message us directly, and we'll sort it out from there. Now, back to the video. So, let's talk about noise levels. For noise levels, I will compare the idle sound levels versus the gaming sound levels and whether or not they are acceptable noise levels. When idle, the PS3 kept the noise of the fan around 35 to 37 decibels. Over a period of 10 minutes, it did average 37, so I'm just going to call it 37. That might sound a bit noisy, but in fact it's really not noticeable. I'll show you guys a clip of what it's like close up. Anyways, for example, when playing a movie, you would never hear it unless you really concentrate on the noise of the PS3. But if you're playing like a movie or a song or any other media, you really just won't notice the sound, especially when it's idle or playing movies and stuff like that. Same noise level. Now, when gaming, the noise level does increase to 42 decibels, but in my case, when playing FIFA 15 and playing Minecraft, the sound levels went down to 39 decibels after 5 minutes of gaming. And at 39 decibels, it really isn't audible if you're gaming. Unless, I'll say it again, if you concentrate on it. But let's be real. If you're playing a game, you're not concentrating on what your PS3 sounds like, right? If you're not really going to concentrate on what it sounds like, you're going to be concentrating on the game you're playing. Unless you're, I don't know. But, all in all, the PS3 is a fantastic system to buy if you find it for €50 or under, because I think that's a fair price to pay for it. So that's really it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If I did miss anything you wanted to see, tell me down below. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, tell me what to improve on down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.